everyone, and welcome back to another tourist bus simulator video. I thought we'd just sort of begin here. I mean, that's quite cool, sort of the light, the sun coming through, sort of the livery of the bus. It's quite relaxed, isn't it? This is where I loaded in. I was like, wow, I don't know, just it looks good with the sun sort of coming through. I know, just the lighting to it. I really do like it. But we're in the Neoplan Skyliner. We're going to be heading north on the Mackerman Tours livery, which is quite cool because the windows are sort of all faded here. In fact, from the inside, can you actually look out? If we can get in. Oh, you can. Look at that. On that side, all clear. Come out here, you can't see in. Cool, and also that's any baggage that can go in there. Go on, get it in. Anyone? No? Well, once you get Fernbus on console, you have to do that. Because otherwise they'll moan and they won't get on. Which is understandable, you wouldn't want to leave your luggage out, would you? Oh, it's updating loads. Oh, bus 21. Let's get the destination display on. Should we get the engine on? That makes more sense. There we go. Destination display. Get all of that bit. So it's a fancy bus. This is the fancy bus. It has everything you need. Kitchen, toilet. What more could you need? What more could you want from a bus? Hello, on you get. Hello. Come on, German tourists, on you get. They're literally the same. I think it's the same models as on the bus and Fernbus. They're all just German tourists. Come on you get. Let's get you to Corralejo, whatever you are going to do there. We don't want that on, do we? No. Parking brake off. Do that. That goes up. And if we go in the fancy bus. Hopefully that's not a title we've used before, because I want to use that. Ah, bloody car. Why couldn't you take the bloody Skyliner as well? You've got a toilet and Wi-Fi. But no, you decide you're going to bloody drive. Oh, should we get the window? They're still... Oh my god. No, I see what you're... No. It's not happening. Let's get the windows... Oh god. Well, not down, but slid open. See on here, you can sort of slide them open. There we go, let's do that. That's quite cool. Get the AC on as well. Which I think I saw on there. So that's a bit warm. Let's put it down to 21 degrees. That's better. Right, you're not going to wait for me, are you, to swing out? Right, after this, no. Oh, why have you waited there? Come on. You know what? I'm going for it. Going out. There we go. We might have hit something. But that's all good. We made it out. Right, off we go. Yeah, this bus is not suitable for quite a few routes you can do on here. This bus is probably only really ideal for doing trips down the east coast, the east side of the island. On sort of this side, it's quite well, as you can see, tight corners, AI being weird. It's yeah, slightly tougher. Although at some point, like I say it again, we'll be able to drive this bus in Europe, meaning it will be very ideal. You'll be able to do trips across Germany, France, Switzerland, Austria in this bus. We already put the headlights on, didn't we? What does it want me to? That one? It's a bit bright though, isn't it? Now we can get that off. We don't need it on. Well, we probably do need it on, don't we? We'll get it on. La Olive is our next stop. As we head up towards Corralejo. Cool. Pop that down, pop that down, pop that down, pop that down. Round we go. Yeah, on some of these roads this bus is alright, but it's not... I mean, don't do what I did when I first got Tourist Bus Sim on the console. I went into the career mode. The first bus I purchased, you can probably guess what I'm going to say. This one. Don't do that. It will bankrupt you near enough straight away, and you'll struggle throughout the whole rest of your career mode for quite a while. I think if you buy this bus, you don't have enough money to buy the Oh, what's it you have to buy? You have to buy something on it. You don't have enough for it. Someone's on Google Maps there. I wonder if we're getting lost. Whoa, there we go. I did not someone was on Google Maps. Here's a La Olive. Not Oliver, but I'd call it La Olive. Here we are. There's Tesla there as well. And here we are. Right, let's let people onto the bus. Which is another game which will probably come to console in future. Which I really hope it does. Can we go and see what that person was doing again? No. Where were they? They were sitting here. No, they're on Google Maps or something. You can see the little like route on there. I see Google Chrome actually. No, you're on the main menu. I see Google Chrome. I see the camera there. I don't know what you're doing. That's definitely Google Maps. Oh, maybe that's sorry. Okay, right, let's get back. The bus driver wasn't being nosy. I promise. Let's get the doors shut. Get that up. And we shall get going. Let's go. Proppers come out of there. Wait for me. Wait for. I don't know why that. I don't know why the windscreen mirror doesn't work. I think that was an issue on another bus as well. I think on the R60 or the R60 series. Don't know why it doesn't work. I mean, I'm pretty certain it used to work, but yeah, that mirror doesn't seem to. There's also another one as well. Sort of one that looks down to the front of the front view mirror. Doesn't seem to be working either. How bizarre. Start getting that up. We got 15 kilometres to Coralejo, which is, I think this is a 1 to 5 scale. That'll be about 3 kilometres real scale. So it's 15 divided by 5, 3. Which probably is about right. Still a bit of a way. We're due there at 13 past 8. Can't promise that's going to happen, but you never know, maybe. Couple of other little bus stops here. Well, I think they're for sightseeing tours. Speeding a little bit there. Cool. Bring that round. There we go. 9 kilometres. We're getting there. I know I've said that so many times tonight. It's quite nice on the evening. I don't think I've done many evening drives on here, but I mean, look at the sun. It's beautiful. So one of the cool things about TML games is the skybox, or at least the sun, at least. Look at that. It is. It's beautiful. In fact, let's try and get a screenshot of the bus and the sun. Sorry, passengers, I might even put the parking brake on there. That's very dangerous. In fact, you can't really see it that well, can you, when I do that? Even that looks a bit in here. Got little blobs on the screen. Well, that sun really is bright. I can't really have that as the thumbnail, as you won't even be able to make out the bloody bus. Let's get back in. Yeah, don't panic, all good. There's the motorway there, if you want to go fast. And then into here. And then down to Coralejo. Yeah, looking forward to the bus. I know Fernbus coming to console. I remember the bus route would come to console in the future, but looking forward to it. Obviously, when Fernbus does come out, we will be showing it off, so don't worry about that. Whenever that may be. Oh God, watch out! There we go. Such a boring horn for this bus, though. That's a big, sort of nasty-looking vehicle, and then just that. Has like a proper bloody horn to it. I suppose the Neoplan Skyliner is probably used, I think I actually saw one the other day. Probably sort of a football. Well, probably quite a lot of football teams have this, don't they? I mean, it's like sort of perfect. It's like a team bus. It's quite a sort of luxurious. Oh god, don't. Oh no. Oh dear. It's quite a luxurious vehicle, isn't it? Love it. Definitely one of my favourite buses to drive on here. And I think for Fernbus as well, probably would be one of my favourite ones to drive. Right, try not to hit things. Let's try and do a bit of third person action. See what sort of trouble we get ourselves into. And we then come into there. I was in Brighton the other day, and I think the National Express have a Neoplan or Mega Bus or something like that. Oh my god, people are floating. What's going on? Well, that is going to be everyone for today's Tourist Bus Simulator video. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in just all of the usual places you guys probably already know by now. Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks for coming in. I'll hopefully see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye guys.